The most common procedures we do under local would be carpal tunnel release, trigger finger release, ganglion cyst excisions, or small mass excisions from the fingers and hand. When I talk to patients about the benefits of doing procedures under local, most like that you don't need a driver because you're not getting sedated, so you can drive yourself to and from surgery. You don't have to change during the procedure. You don't have to go off blood thinners, and it's a good option for patients that are sick or unhealthy or have medical reasons to not take the risks of anesthesia. When patients show up, Michaela will room them. I go over the paperwork with them, ask them if they have any questions, and then they get a block. The block usually takes a couple minutes. It's best to do those slow so it doesn't sting. The block is a mixture of the numbing medicine, lidocaine, as well as epinephrine. And the epinephrine's meant to make it so there's no bleeding, so you don't need a tourniquet. And then we buffer it with bicarb so it's more comfortable during the injection. The numbing medicine typically lasts 6 to 8 hours. We like to let the numbing medication set up for 15 to 20 minutes. Then the patient's brought over to the procedure room where they get prepped and draped, and then we test to make sure that it's numb before proceeding. And then the surgery itself usually takes less than 10 minutes. The pinch point, which is the ligament, is released top to bottom. I can either do it this way under local, which is from the top down, or endoscopic, as you insert a little vise underneath it and cut it from the underside. But the important thing is that that ligament's released. Post-operatively, patient leaves with a bulky dressing or bandage that stays on for 5 days. After 5 days, they can take that down and shower over it, get the incision wet. But I have people keep it covered with a bandage or Band-Aid until the sutures come out, just to keep it clean. The lifting restrictions for the carpal tunnel release are 5 pounds, no lifting more than 5 pounds for 6 weeks, and then it's advanced as tolerated after that. Most people don't need the pain medicine that we prescribe, so Tylenol, ibuprofen is usually enough, but I do give people tramadol for pain in case they need something, and usually that's just the first 48 hours. Stitches come out at 2 weeks, and then after that it's just a matter of staying within the lifting restrictions. Full recovery is probably around 6 weeks. It might take a little while to get the strength back after not using the hand much. Everyone heals differently, so some people put down a lot of scar and other people don't put down hardly any. It is a little variable on recovery time. Typically you could be back to doing regular activities within 6 weeks.